everyone, this is your boy Lendy from Social Fucking Cubes, and I don't know if the camera's actually well put right now, but I'm just driving and I was thinking about something, man, and I really wanted to talk about this. A couple days back I got a comment on one of my YouTube videos saying that, hey bro, like I've been approaching a lot and everything, but I've been doing indirect game, and I feel really weird, or I feel really self-conscious when I do direct game, and I'm just like, why is that? He was explaining to me that he usually thinks that if he approaches women directly and actually starts telling her, hey, I think you're beautiful and stuff like that, that they might actually call the cops on him. Which I'm like, if that was the case, we would all be in jail, you know? But it's totally fine to think that way. Actually, scratch that. It's totally not fine to think that way. So I know you're gonna get nervous in the sense of approaching somebody and actually being like, hey, I think you're gorgeous, what's your name? Not a lot of us can do that because like we don't have the experience, or we don't actually do it oftenly, that we're just used to it, you know? One of the things that I think that really helped me during my game is day game. I would literally approach everybody and just say hi and start asking what the time is. Not even talk or a conversation, but just approaching anybody. Hey, do you know what time it is? Just so I can like say something to them and like start somewhere. This is like the lowest where you can start. For day game, be like, hey, do you know where this place is, or something like that, just so you can break the ice and like start talking to them. Once you start doing that oftenly, you can actually go a little bit more advanced, and where you can actually be like, oh hey, how are you, or hey, listen, like I'm looking for this place and I heard it's pretty good, what do you think about it? Have you ever eaten there, or something like that, you know? It can be indirect or direct. My shit is like, I like direct game because it really cuts out the, you know, all the bullshit and stuff like that. It just lets them know that you're interested, and from there she can be like yes or no, you know? And it's not a bad thing. Immediately right there, you're gonna know if you're gonna get somewhere with the girl or you're not. The fact that she is actually staying there and talking to you, you can be like, oh cool, she's actually interested and we're actually gonna talk about some stuff, you know? And I just say, just go for it. So to answer your question, man, like, do you think women actually trip out if you actually go up to them and direct approach them? Not all of them. They really don't. They actually like you to compliment them. The worst thing that they can say to you is, oh thanks, that's really nice of you, and then they will just like walk away, you know? That's it. They're not gonna scream, oh my god, like rape, like he's trying to talk to me, help me, and just call the cops and then you're fucked. Like, no, that shit doesn't exist, you know? Like, they actually like the compliment. Just do it, you know? Like, they're not gonna scream that, oh my god, he's like raping me or stuff like that. They're actually gonna be like, oh thank you, that's really nice of you. I've actually given more compliments like that, where girls are just like, they don't even expect it. They're just standing there going around with their day, and they're just like, oh wow, thank you so much, that's really nice of you. And like, you make their day by just saying that. Even if she walks away, she's like, oh fuck yeah man, like I'm actually pretty, you know? So that's why I say compliment often too, you know? Don't overdo it, but if you're gonna direct approach them, you never know, you can change their whole fucking day. They can be having a shitty day, and you can just be like, oh shit, well somebody just randomly give me a compliment, now I feel better, now my day is 100% better. And like, trust me, like it will happen, guys. Try to approach as much as you can and like just give those compliments. Don't overdo it. Usually just give the compliment in the beginning, oh hey, I think you're gorgeous, you know? And then she's gonna be like, oh my god, thank you. You guys have any questions, on the link below it's gonna be all the Facebook, social media, and all the good stuff, you know, guys? So don't hesitate, ask me a question, and yeah man, fucking rock on, dog.